Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Friday, November 26th.
I feel like
You have a turkey hangover?
I have a turkey. And you know what? I did have a drink last night. Did you drink my wine? Did it just get wasted?
I didn't drink your wine.
I was like,
I don't remember
just a
drinking
little.
her wine.
And Patrick's like pouring. I'm like, stop. That's how my glass of wine was. Do you remember that?
No.
I was like, just a little, and then you just kept pouring. And then I did have half of a long drink. I feel, is it the turkey? I feel so groggy today.
Jeannie, who never drinks.
I do drink sometimes.
You
I had a little bit of
rarely
wine
drink.
the last time I was over there. I had a little bit of wine at our house when Bill. So he keeps telling people I never drink at all, and I usually will have just a little bit. I am not a big drinker.
She's not a big drinker.
Because I never know. After the last time when I went to go see Amy Schumer, and I had one drink, and then I was like in the bush. I was like,
She's so mad at me for telling this story once.
because he tells it inappropriately. This is appropriate. This is appropriate. But I was like in a bush, like I had one drink, and
She's like, Patrick, pull the car over. I gotta.
You had to pull the car over. Oh God, so embarrassing. So I don't drink a lot. And then I had half a long drink. If you've ever had those, they're so good.
Was it the black one?
Yeah, but
That's a big drink, though. Half a long drink is like a full long drink.
In 4 hours, I had like maybe the top 1/3. Maybe the top half.
So those
4
are
hours.
Those are 8.5%, though. Those are the
Some
strong
other
ones.
people had a lot more to drink than me.
Right.
And you could
but
tell.
I'm fine.
So as Patrick drinks, the stories
I
get grander and grander,
and
the volume,
louder.
the volume.
So,
So this is, for instance, this is the story he was telling.
no, we don't need to talk about any of my stories from yesterday. So, anyways,
It was just about the fish, which was really, really random.
The thing was big. It was a big koi fish.
In the middle of our walk in Collin,
We did a long walk yesterday.
there was a
with the
koi
dog.
fish. A beautiful koi fish. He was like this big, maybe 8 to 10
He was
inches.
like curved. He was
He
curved,
was
this
but
big.
8 to 10 inches curved. Patrick's like telling the story. Patrick's like, it was this big.
I was not. I
He
said
did.
that
He goes
that
this big.
It was big.
But this koi fish was like, looks like it's swimming. Like
a
it's standing.
bear or a coyote had pulled the koi fish out of somebody's pond, taken a bite out of it, decided that it didn't want to eat it, and dropped it onto a very cold sidewalk
So it
where
was
it promptly
frozen.
froze.
It froze, and it was like, it was curved. It wasn't like, if you see a fish, usually it's like laying on its side. This one was like upright. Like it was
Like
swimming
it was
on the
trying
curb.
to get back to the water.
Oh God, that's so sad. But it's not like every day. I'm 51. I've never seen a frozen koi fish in the middle of a path like
Did
swimming.
you know? I feel like I've seen one before. Like I don't know if that's the first.
Maybe
time
that's
I've
a
seen
Me
one.
Too story. Yes. So Thanksgiving was wonderful. We spent it with friends and some family, Patrick's mom and
Our
and
friends' parents.
our friends' parents. Sage came up. So Sage was up here. We met her new boyfriend, which we love him. He's wonderful. And I was like, was this Momo's first Thanksgiving? It's his second Thanksgiving.
His second Thanksgiving.
Yeah. He had a little bit of turkey.
Did he?
Well, I gave him a little bit off my plate.
Of course.
Not at the dining room table, because not allowed there. But when I was cleaning my plate. There was like a couple pieces hidden underneath the mashed potatoes. So I hope everyone else had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and now it's
back to work. So let's just talk a little about Black Friday, because we were driving in and Jeannie's like, "Are we doing something for Black Friday?"
I know, this is how we were planning.
It's been crazy busy in here, and like, for example, Wednesday,
which we're thankful for. Thank you.
Yes, we have. That's another thing to be very thankful for. But Wednesday, I was like, there's not going to be anybody there, because traditionally in years past, like the day before holiday has been like super slow.
Your focus is elsewhere.
Like Ghost Town. It was a madhouse in here on Wednesday.
Yeah, I called Lori and I was like, "Oh, Lori, don't come in. It's going to be so slow. Don't drive all that." She had like 15 people coming to Thanksgiving dinner,
and she was cooking all of it.
Yeah. So I was like, "Oh, don't come in. It's going to be so slow."
And then it was super busy. Jeannie stayed late because we were going over to friend's house for dinner, and then like had people here.
I had somebody call me who's like, "I'm desperate." You know when you're working.
Are you still there?
You know when you do those projects and like you realize you're missing. I do that all the time. Like I was doing it with my I need a dark green organza. Does anyone have a piece of dark green organza I can buy from you? I have light green, I have lime green, but I don't have dark green organza. Like a hunter green.
That's from the PQ
I know what that's
1500.
from. So they called and like, how can you say no? I'm like, you get down here and I'm going to have all your stuff for you. Don't you worry. And then all was good in the universe. And then they texted me a little while later with a picture of what they were making, and it was beautiful. So I get it. When you're desperate for something, when you're missing that one thing to complete that project, it's the worst.
She's got you. So anyways, regarding
I thought about you, Cheryl, too, that you left and that I was like, oh my God, I said that too. I go, Cheryl was looking for the pillow blanks and I never, so I got you too, Cheryl.
So long story short, like we aren't really doing, I mean, everything in the store is on sale. That was what Jeannie was selling everybody on Wednesday.
Yeah, what I was
She's
doing.
like, everything's on sale. So we're wheeling and dealing, and they're great deals all through the store. And
if the ladies don't know about it, it's because it's like just coming out of my head and it's never made it to them. But 25% off of all Kimberbell, special order stuff too, but not. When I say special order stuff that I need to order for you, because we're not fully stocked, and but not pre-orders. Pre-orders, you get a great deal on those. I never see anyone that does pre-orders at 20% off.
Right.
So pre-orders are pre-orders. There is no price adjustment. But if you need anything, if you need any Kimberbell stuff, whatever we have is 25% off.
What about the OESD stuff?
All OESD, all stabilizer, which I'm running a little low on, so even if I just ordered some more, if you need more, I'll order it for you and you can still get it at that price. And this is just through the weekend. This is not, then it's going to go back to 20% off. But it's 25% off. So if you want to get a roll of stick dissolve away, that stuff is expensive. 25% off makes a difference.
It makes a big difference.
And we've seen a big increase in the prices because it used to be $36 and now it's like $46.
So
it makes a difference.
So what I was originally saying though, hey Paula,
I have stuff for you. I've not seen you, so hopefully we'll see you soon too.
So like we aren't really pushing for like a big Black Friday thing, but there is stuff that's on sale in the store. And my comment to Jeannie, she was like, we should be promoting Black Friday like crazy. And I'm like, the reality is, Jeannie, if we were busier than we've been, we'd be in trouble. So, we're not.
Hi, can we help you? help you, help us, help you.
Yeah, you guys have been super patient if you've been in the store and it's like 5 or 6 customers deep. Everybody's been super patient and super awesome. But like we just didn't do like this massive promotion because I was really concerned. Like when I met the gal who does our marketing and we were talking like philosophy and what was going on, she was talking about stuff about doing these
There's
like
retail philosophy.
there's like big big opportunities for successful marketing campaigns. And one of the things I had told her at the time was a hugely successful marketing campaign would crush us. Like we need to be careful how we do it so that our business is sustainable. And that's kind of where we are right now. So, but everything's on sale in the store.
As far as machines, and I think we've talked to you about this, there are some online specials, and are we doing 10%?
Well, we're matching some of the Black Friday deals that some of you have had marketed to you. So, if there's something that you want and you're seeing a price somewhere, we always appreciate the opportunity to earn that business, and we'll match those prices. We might even potentially beat them, but call us and find out. So, we do have, and I'm going to mention it now just because we don't do the live stream on Monday.
Bring it on me. Oh.
But we do have some Cyber Monday deals.
We are going to do some Cyber Monday deals.
Do you want to tell them what they are? Or do they have to wait until Monday to like log into the website and see what's up?
What do you think? I can't. My brain's not working.
So, Snap
Hoops.
Snap Hoops.
30% off.
And
so if you want a Snap Hoop, and it's just because right now we have it on like a scale. So if you want a Snap Hoop, Cyber Monday is going to be 30% off. We do not have them all in stock. We have a decent
and we have
number
a ton on order right now too. So we've got a bunch coming.
But Snap Hoops will be 30% off on Cyber Monday. We're going to do some, and we'll have some stuff.
So the other thing was, do you want to talk about the Exquisite?
No.
Okay. So just watch on Monday. There's some super deep discounts that are going to hit on some of the items that we've been buying for the holiday. So that's that.
Yeah, we needed some more time. So these were like...
It's funny is like we went to bed last night at like...
I went to bed at like 11:30.
What?
Yeah.
I tried to go to bed at like 10 something.
He's so good at that.
I was like,
and he's like, Jeannie, turn off. I'm like, shut up. Just go to bed.
She's so nice to me.
I'm like, roll over. And then I try and like put my blanket up and then my phone here. And I try and shield it so it doesn't bother
him. And then she
him.
like watches a video and it's really loud.
That happened that one night because I was on his phone and I didn't know. But yeah, he's always like, time for bed. I'm like, just be quiet. Leave me alone. And because I was trying. So I used to Black Friday shop. How many of you some of you been up forever because you've already... Do they even do that anymore? Are they doing stores open up at 5?
I saw a headline on the New York Times that was like, Black Friday is officially irrelevant. They were talking about how, like, even with some of the deep discount sales...
Because they start early, like we started early.
So...
but I used to get, when my kids were little, I would get, the Toys R Us. I still can't... I think Toys R Us is coming back, though, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I don't know if any of you did it. I mean, and this is only... Excuse me?
There's no Toys R Us
but
anymore.
I know, but I read that they were going to open up again. That
Cool.
I read somewhere that they were going to open up, and I don't know if it's like just one location or what it was going to be. But I would go at like 5 a.m. and get in line so I could buy Violet all of her little dollhouse things. They used to sell them by room. And then I would get Kai, like, whatever. I mean, he loves Pokemon, and he loved all those, like, Bakugan and all of that. But I would get in line and do the whole Black Friday thing.
She would be, like, throwing elbows and pushing people. And
I never did that. I would never. I would do that at Sundance Catalog. Give me that shirt. I had it first. No, I would, if they had a Black Friday special, I would stay up all night to go to that Black Friday
Right
special.
before the live stream started, she was like scrolling through her email.
You were scrolling.
Or I was scrolling, and all of a sudden, like, this, like, announcement from Sundance came up, and she was like, "What was that?"
Yeah, because he went really fast. I was like, wait, what was that? So Black Friday has become this whole, it usually, I mean, sometimes it starts like the week before, but we will do Cyber Monday because we are closed.
Yes, so just remember. So,
remember to check. We'll send out an email.
do we have a giveaway for today?
Oh, we came up with a question, but then I totally forgot about the actual giveaway. So why don't we, I don't have anything. Hang on a second. We'll do one of these because
Okay.
I absolutely love that. And then we need something for our sewist. So, Patrick, you can ask the question.
So, how were all your Thanksgivings? Did everybody have a wonderful holiday? That wasn't the question for the day, by the way.
That's an easy one. I'm going to give away one of these because this is like one of my favorite rulers. And who couldn't use one of these?
So,
Okay, the question of the day, and you get all weekend to answer, and then we'll talk about it on Tuesday. Is what are you making right now for your holiday sewing? What are you making to gift? What gift sewing are you doing? Like for me, I'm gonna do some bowl cozies.
are you going to do the gift bags again?
I actually have a whole bunch of gift bags that are almost ready to go.
So the funny thing is, like, some of the friends that she gives these gift bags to are like, "Are you doing the gift bags?"
They love them. If you've never, and we do have that panel too, if you've never made gift bags before, you should do it. Although I did go to I went to remember we went to like a White Elephant, and I saw somebody giving away one of my gift bags, and I was like,
I'm not giving them my gift bags anymore. She's like, they're blacklisted from
oh my God.
gift bag receiving.
Well, I know, because, right, I should give because just to give, and then what you do is what you do. But they're like, I have friends that ask for them because they're like, it makes wrapping so easy because the night before they just throw the presents in, tie them up, and put them under the tree. And how much easier is that than wrapping?
We used to throw away so much
wrapping paper, and it took a long
and
time.
It took forever. And now everything's in gift bags. Almost everything.
Yeah, and as we open the gifts, we just take them and fold them
them up.
and then we use them over again.
And the gift bags are pretty too.
Pillows, sweatshirt pillows. A couple of you mentioned that you're making pillowcases. I love I always do the pillowcase. Is it called the burrito pattern, which I really, really love. Book pillows. I love book pillows, and the OESC snowman. Oh, Deb Rashkin gave us the most wonderful gift. It's that little organizer, and she had embroidered Momo.
Oh my God! It totally looks like Momo.
It's super cute.
Super cute.
Thank you. We're gonna give this away. This is one of my favorite rulers.
Well, these are like good giveaways. You're like in the holiday spirit. I'm just saying.
Hey, don't let him build it up so big. But I love this ruler. This is one of my favorites because it is 4.5 by 18.5. So when you don't want to pull out your 6.5 by 24.5, but you still need something a little bit longer and a little bit wider, this is the perfect ruler. I absolutely love this ruler. So this is one of my, if I had to pick my favorite rulers, my 6.5 by 24.5, which I think is like the most like standard quilting ruler. Although I somebody came in asking for a longer one. And I was like, I looked and they didn't have anything longer.
And then somebody else came in and was telling us that the only ruler they had was way too big.
Yes. So this might be a perfect gift for you. So this ruler, and then I love my 6.5 by 24.5, my 4.5 by 18.5, and my 6.5 by 12.5.
So is
Those
this
are my
the
favorite.
grand prize, or is this which prize is which?
This is the grand prize.
That's
even
the
though
grand
it's
prize?
not as expensive as this one.
Okay.
Wait, I need that one. Do we need that one? Let's do.
So for anybody who's new, the way the giveaway works, sorry, I dropped a bobbin and I just don't want it to get misplaced. The way the giveaway works is we ask a question. The grand prize goes to the person that answers the question. We use a random
I need
comment
that.
picker,
We'll
and
do
what
one
that
of
means
these.
is if you logged in and said hello, and it picks that comment, then we'll move to the next comment. For the grand prize,
Placemats.
The-
We're gonna do this.
the giveaway, so we give one thing away to any comment, and then one thing away to the first person that answers the question. If you live out of town, we ask that you pay
Large
the actual
hot pads.
shipping.
Ooh, large hot pads. What a great idea, Pam. I never thought of that. Like large hot pads. Because sometimes you need that when you have like big dishes for Thanksgiving.
We were just talking this morning about bowl cozies.
Why don't you tell them that
'cause-
story?
Really?
Yeah. 2.5 by 24 inch. You know what? I think there's a 2.5 by 36 inches. I did see that and I thought, would they be interested in that? But then I was like, oh, it's kind of, if you're doing long strips, is that too skinny to get your hand down? So I was thinking about that. Yeah, we were talking about those bowl cozies again. Because Patrick goes, remember somebody gave us bowl cozies? I was like, yeah, your mom. Your mom gave us those. He didn't even remember that it was from his mom.
So, well, we got 2 bowl cozies. And so,
We love them.
but it was funny because when we got them, we were both kind of like, bowl cozies? Who's going to use bowl cozies? And then like 2 days later, we were like, where are those bowl cozies?
We're like, where's the bowl cozy? Who didn't put the bowl
There were
cozy
like 4
away?
people in the household. We only had 2 bowl cozies. So we like throwing elbows.
We need more. We need more. I don't have this up there. I'll put it on there. Maybe we'll add this. But this is these are the bowl cozy. You know what? This isn't up there right now, but I'll add this on there as deal of the day, and we'll do it at 25% off. These are the Bolso cozy pre-cut battings. So you can make it, and you can see the picture right here of the little bowl cozy. So it's already cut and ready to go. I've never made them before, but they look awesome. And these are also microwavable, so you don't have to worry about, sometimes you have to worry about what you're using. Like, for instance, use cotton thread when you're sewing this. Cotton fabric, cotton thread. You don't want to use like Insulbright or anything like that. So I will get these up there. They're not up there yet. And for those of you who need the big one, look how big these are. So this is going to be a really
That's like a
big.
gigantic bowl.
This is going to be for like a serving bowl, but those get hot too.
Or sometimes you put the serving bowl in the oven to keep it.
Keep it warm, and then you can put it in this fantastic little or big bowl cozy. So just for comparison, so these aren't up there yet because I wanted to do the sample, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'll get these up there and you can check this afternoon. These will be up there at 25% off, and there's also a template.
That's so funny, Terry, because I literally was like, when Night Plays pops up, I was like, who's Night Plays
What are you talking about?
on YouTube?
Whose Night Plays?
Her grandson. She obviously logged into YouTube.
Oh, that's
Her
Terry
grandson has
Whitmer.
been watching YouTube on her computer. or
So what
something.
is Night Plays? Is that a group?
Well, no, that's her son, her grandson's name.
Oh,
on
but you were
YouTube.
like, look at that hip and edgy.
I was like, that seemed, I was willing to bet it was like somebody's child or grandchild. Because it seemed like a gamer name.
I know, Donnie. I was actually thinking about using that glitter fabric from the Moda fabric that we have here, and I thought, ooh, that might not work. So yeah, nothing metallic. And so they have a template too, which makes it so easy. So if you're makes bowl cozies using 2.5-inch strips. Although, see how you can just do the template and then you can just lay your fabric down. But I think you could just use that for anything. So here's what it looks like when you like put it down and then you like sew it together so it makes it turn into that bowl. So I'm going to put these all on. They're not on there yet. I'll do it this morning and send it over to Christine. But if you are in the mood to make some bowl cozies, they make such a good gift for like ungrateful people like me and Patrick who are like, who needs a bowl cozy? And then we can't get enough of them. We love them.
Are you making more bowl cozies?
I would like to. I think everyone who does it, if you don't have a bowl cozy, you need a bowl cozy. Because they are the best gift ever. The other giveaway I'm going to do are these lights, which are still up as our daily deal too. So if you have any machine that doesn't have a good light, or if you want to put this, I mean, this could go on anything that you need great lighting with. And like I said, I love it because it has that little holster, so you can just put it in there and you can travel around with it and do whatever you want with it. Multiple brightness levels, hook and loop adhesive, flexible neck. The older I get, I know the more light I need. It's never enough light, and then we'll have these. So the question of the day is just, what are you doing for your holiday sewing? We want to know what you are making for those people. Betty said she loves those rulers. And Betty, when you say you love the rulers, do you love creative grid rulers, or do you specifically love that skinny one that I was talking about? Because I was thinking about ordering them, but I wasn't sure. So it's a yardstick. So they're creative grid yardsticks. And they're 2.5 inches by 36.5 inches. Is anyone interested in a ruler that long?
36.5 inches. Is that a yard? 3.5 feet. That's right. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's nothing else out there like that is that long. Right? I don't know. Does anyone have a long ruler? Who makes a super long one? Sometimes, though, I've needed like a really long ruler, like when I'm cutting my batting, or I'm cutting 60-inch fabric, or if I'm cutting 90-inch fabric. Mug rugs. I saw a lot of people making mug rugs, and really, really cute ones. Really, really cute ones. And you can still sign up for the class Michelle is doing her warm and cozy, her giftable series. So fabulous, her gift series. And can you think of anything else?
I don't think so.
Oh, what we have up for our daily deal is all of these designs at 40% off. There is, I love Krista Hamrick. If you're a Krista Hamrick fan, I know her from like the quilts that she has, but this is her holiday design. It's called Botanicals, and I want to buy the what are we still have that toweling up for sale, and I was just thinking these would be absolutely beautiful designs to put on that toweling. So this is up at 40% off, the Christmas Botanicals, as well as if you haven't done the freestanding, can you show them this and these two, because I have the sample.
So these are the freestanding lace products from OESD that Jeannie is referring to. The Christmas tree with ornaments, the freestanding Christmas tree, and the freestanding snowman. Jeannie, what are you doing? So I think Jeannie's bringing the but they both broke.
Okay.
Is that the Christmas tree with ornaments?
Yeah, so there's a couple different Christmas trees. Number one, this is one of the snowmen. And I mean, they're super cute. Look at the stitching that's going to be on the snowman, and his little arms, and the little scarf. Oh, the little scarf I think was just a little bit of felt, and the little
I mean, the hat's my favorite.
The hat is so beautiful. Look at the stitching on the hat. Can you see that? And the way it comes together. So this is going to be on there. It's actually, there's 3 different snowmen in there. Can I hand that to you? So that's not going to be super, 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 super stitch intensive because you're using the white fabric and then the stitching is going to go on top. So there's still a lot of stitching, but it's not crazy like some of the other freestanding lace. So, and then it has these other, I stitched those out. I don't know where they are. I stitched these other 2 snowmen and I don't know if I never finished them or what happened to them. But they're really, really cute. I should invest some time into finding that. So this is on the site at 40% off. Can you please add the OESD snowman to my pile? Yes, I will. Can you just put a sticker on here that says 40% off so I know how to? Sean, that is in your pile. And then I love these. So this is the Christmas tree without the ornaments. And I mean,
I love how that is that the fabric or is that?
It's the fabric.
Yeah.
So it kind of looks like it's lit up already. And I totally copied this because if you look at it, it looks like it's lit up. I know there's a glare on there because of the packaging. But what you do is you just need to find, because doesn't it look like it's almost lit up? It's batik tie-dye fabric. So if you look at the fabric up close.
And if you buy enough of it, you can make a shirt and hippie out.
So, and then there's the little star on the top, and these are
appreciating
super.
That she was holding the tree so she couldn't pinch me.
I do. Sometimes I pinch him.
I'm like, ah.
Sometimes I pinch him when you can't see it. I'm getting him under the table. I never get you really good. It's just like, hey, I want your attention, or
shut up.
Yeah. I love this one though. Isn't that fantastic? So just think about what you could do with this with fabric. And it is made to put a tea light in there on the very bottom of it as well. But I think you can kind of see the fabric.
I'm going to put Cheryl Palian's name on the
all creative. I love all creative grids too. This is the one with ornaments, which is really, really fun. And if you look at the garland that I did, that is Kingstar fabric. I mean, Kingstar thread too. So this is going to be the one, and this is all stitching. So this is fabric and stitching. This is all thread. I don't think there's any fabric anywhere on here. And then you can hang up your little ornaments. Yeah, it would be a fun thing to do, like with the, I was going to say with the grandkids, but it'll end up getting torn apart because it'll be, you have to have a little bit of freestanding lace skill. And again, this one is made for you to put a tea light. Oh, that's fabric. So, does anyone have an organza this color that you can sell me? Because I need it.
You already asked.
I know, but I'm showing them the color that I need. Oh. Now I'm showing you the color. So there's 2 different trees, and feel free to make them all because they're just fun to do. I do not sell that tie-dye fabric. I want to say I got mine from, where did I get mine? I might have ordered it online, or I might have gotten it at Mill End, but I mean, I made that tree probably 2 or 3 years ago. So
you know, Momo is not here today. The kids are out of school right now. They have their holidays, so Momo is, I think, probably waking them up right now.
He's number one. He charges Kai's door, and if it's not totally shut, then it opens up, and then you'll just hear him in the room. He
throws himself at the door, which is so funny to see. He's just like.
We took him for a hike yesterday morning. When he's in his element, he's just smiling so big, and I swear he's laughing. He's laughing and smiling and just having so much fun. It's so joyful to see him in his element. Ooh, Cheryl. That would be awesome. But how do you store them? Okay, How do you store them? Number one, do not pile them up where they get squished down because they do get dented. Like I have my
She has a droopy Nutcracker.
no, that has nothing to do with the droopy Nutcracker. Has nothing to do with how it was stored. It has everything to do with my inexperience and how it was stitched. So let me grab it really quickly so you can see the difference. Here's droopy. Where's the other one?
Is it over on the outside over there?
Ah, yes.
It is.
Yeah,
I don't
come.
know where the other one is. Okay. Woo! When it comes to getting the right,
What was that?
I stepped on the cord and it was like I wasn't expecting it. Okay. This was my first Nutcracker and I thought he looked so awesome. I showed you this last year. I was like, oh my god, it looks so good. But this is my first Nutcracker. No head?
I'm looking for it.
There's no head.
I'm looking for it. That's the droopy one, I think.
Okay, look at this thing. And he actually is like standing. This was Patrick Lott. This one's actually standing not so bad. But look how bad this is. Oh yeah. Here, can you hold that up? This one will give you it'll show you like how bad it can be. It makes me so sad because this one is so, like I love the colors. I just thought it was like so much fun. I'm putting the head back on. There's tabs and you just push them down. But these are I call them my drunk Nutcrackers. Because that's what they look like. They don't really stand up well. Like, look at this thing. Look at his stand. How awful is that?
He's like Michael Jackson. Where in
Woo!
Smooth Criminal, where he like leans forward.
Yeah, he's totally like,
He's
look.
like, "Oh."
So, isn't this horrible? Look at how buckly Okay, so this is a couple of things. The reason this one looks the way it looks, although look at the shoulder pads on this guy. This is King Star, and they are so great. And I think he could actually look better if I were to take him all apart and press him. But look at him. This is horrible. This is embarrassing.
They don't really stand up.
They don't really stand up.
Like,
So this is stable stick. So when you do your freestanding lace, number one, you want to add 2 pieces of stable stick to the inside of the fabric, to the wrong side of the fabric. That's going to give it a lot of body. You want to press it really. So
do
these
we
are
have
things.
this design in the store?
I know I shouldn't be showing you this. I do have one of the Nutcrackers in the store. And if you want it, you can have it for 25%. No, 40% off still. I'm still doing 40% off OESD designs, and I can order it for you. You want to, number one, put 2 layers of stable stick.
I need to get
That'll
cash
press
in the
it and make it
register.
look really good. And then you
Bye.
also want to press them really, really well before you assemble them. And then you do not want to smash them down.
Don't forget that El Marie wants the Nutcrackers.
Which is Lynn. That's Lynn, right? Once you do it, look at him leaning. Once you do it the right way, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Then you have a Nutcracker that looks like this. Can you see the difference? Do you see the difference in the way it stands and the way it looks? Let me show you the back of these. Here is... Can you believe it? And I put these out and I had them out on display and I'm like, I would walk people over and be like, oh my God, aren't these amazing? Look how beautiful they are. I had no idea. They must have been like, oh man, oh poor Jeannie. She has no idea. And I thought these looked so fabulous. Oh, it's Lisa. Lisa, I don't know why this whole time I thought you were somebody else, but okay. I'll save it for you. There's 2 different Nutcrackers though. So if you look at the 2 of these, this is the one from last year. Let me get his hat up a little bit so you can actually see. And look at his fur, the fur trim on his, the back of his, I don't know if that's supposed to be part of his hat, his beard. So this is from last year. This is last year's Nutcracker. And this one was the year before. And I think they're both equally beautiful. So I think I actually have this one, and maybe I don't have this one, but I can order it for you, and we'll do it 40% off. So just let me know. Let me know this morning. Lisa, do you want the one holding up the ball, or do you want the ones that don't look good that will look great because you're going to do them and you're going to make them incredible? So just let me know which one. I just did an order last night. I think I could squeeze it into that order. So I think that's it. So let me see. Did I answer all the questions? Terrio Magic. Terrio Magic. You could do Terrio Magic too. So there's lots of things that you could do to make them look good. But I would start with using the right tools, which is going to be the stable stick on the inside. And even though some of them call for stable stick tearaway, I would do the stable stick cutaway because that's made to stay in there. So you are going to be getting it wet. And then you want to press it, and you want to press it well. And you can also add some cherry oil magic to it. That's going to make it a little more stiff, and it'll make it look better. And then you'll have something you can actually be proud of. There we go. So if you need anything, call the store, email the store. If I haven't gotten back to you yet from yesterday, I'm still just answering those emails. I did kind of check out. I thought, oh my God, I'm going to get so much done for during Thanksgiving, but it was time spent with family. I did spend a little time pricing and doing some stuff, and somebody came up to me and they were like, bad form, because I had my computer and I was doing like some work. I was like, I got to get this done. So have a great day. Be creative. Make something absolutely incredible. We will see you next week. Look for some Cyber specials, some Cyber Monday specials. And I did have somebody ask me if serger feet were on sale. If anyone wants any feet, I will do all feet and accessories. I can't do it online because there's so many to like change out those prices. But all feet and accessories, 30% off. Today and tomorrow. So if you need any feet and accessories, 30% off. And we will see you on Tuesday. Bye, guys.